My people, there is always a period of awakening, and they say that why you stay in charge, why you remain in power, you should be careful of the things you do. When Toby Phillips returned into the palace, and it was more like, Toby is in charge, or Toby is in control, Toby is doing this, Toby is doing that. Toby did a lot of things that so many persons did not find it convenient. But because of what? Toby seems to be the one in charge, so nobody could say anything at all to Toby. And as time proceeds, time progresses, time goes on, you will begin to discover that Toby keeps on doing things every single day. Toby keeps on doing things day after day that are alarming, things that are not really making sense, things that are not adding up, things that every single day one would have something to question about them. And right now Toby has come to the point of um giving birth to twins. According to wetin she tell us, so say she give birth to twins. And so many persons are now saying that these twins, not just people saying, Oni has gone ahead to find someone who claims to be the legal mother of these twins. And if so be it that this person in question, who is claiming to be the mother of these twins, is really the mother of the twins, then it is a go end for Toby. Yes, it is a very big end for Toby. But let's not jump into conclusions yet, because even after finding that person, the Oni has chose not to say anything about it yet, because we know the Oni to be one person who, this man, he doesn't just like talking about everything. Yeah, we know him for that. He loves observing, he loves looking, he looks very well, he observes these things, then he strikes, he says what is on his mind, he does what is it that he wants to do. So right now, no, my people, as the whole matter can't take be right now, the cocoa was that Miriam came out to say that Ronke, uh Miriam came out to say that Toby Phillips actually bought her children. She did not even work with a surrogate mother. And it became, of course, a thing of concern to everybody that will go to the extent if Toby will go to the extent of doing whatsoever it is that they have claimed she has done like this, then what more can Toby do? That became the concern from everybody. What more can Toby do? And from it all, you also begin to understand that Toby is one singular person whom, when she came back into the palace, during those periods that Naomi was not finding staying in the palace stable and all of those things, Toby really misused every single opportunity she had. Toby misused every opportunity she had. And she has always made it seem like there is nothing anybody can do about it. Toby gave birth to twins. That is what she told us. The whole world celebrated her. The whole world jubilated with her. The whole world came out to celebrate this woman. And you should know that you are married to a prominent man. You are married to a man whom, no matter what happens, this man will remain a figure in the face of people. This man will remain someone that people will always look out to. And Toby did not behave that way. Right now, the elders have done their best. In fact, they have done their worst, because the elders have said that they don't want Toby and her children returning back into the palace, because the rumors of Toby not being the biological mother, the rumors of Toby buying children, the rumors of Toby using a surrogate mother, it is beginning to be too much. And then the end part of it is that Ronke finding out that the DNA test of Toby's children does not match Toby at all. How can you give birth to children and they will not be traced onto you? It became so alarming. It became it became, in fact, till now, it is alarming. It is alarming. But right now, no, the elders don't go ahead to take their own decision. And right now, they don't want her in the palace. And know that know that no matter what happens, or no matter what happens, the ooni will not object his elders. The ooni will not object his elders. The ooni will under no condition tell his elders that what you are doing is wrong. The ooni will not come at his elders and tell them that, are you people should leave Toby Phillips, oh, Toby is my wife, oh. Where Toby has gone wrong, the elders will trash it out with her, and that is what they are doing. So at the end of the day, oh, you go take agree with me say Toby Phillips no try at all. Yes, Toby Phillips no try. He no try at all. So the whole matter right now come be say Toby is at the verge of losing it all. He's at the verge of losing every single thing. And now that the decision that these elders have taken, what the elders have said, what the elders have chosen, what the elders now feel that it should be done, Toby will not survive it. Toby will not survive it at all. Toby will not survive this thing in any way, because even if Toby gets to survive it, she would not survive it for long. She would never survive it for long, because what is happening right now, is just evidence of what will happen further if she doesn't come out clean, if she doesn't tell the truth, if she doesn't tell the world what they need to hear. Toby Phillips is just one person, who has proven over time that I am capable, I am this, I am that, I can do this, I can do that. Yes, that's Toby Phillips for you. Toby Phillips is one person who has made people feel so inferior of themselves. That is why Olori Aderonke keeps having issues with her over and over again. Ronke will always have issues with this girl. Ronke will always have issues with her. Now, let's draft every single thing out, clean, plain as it is. Ronke is one person who feels that other people are better than her. That has made her so inferior of herself, who she is. Despite every single thing she does, she still needs approval from other people to feel like, okay, what I am doing is right. What I am doing is this. What I am doing is, it's worth doing it. And that is why Miriam kept on using her over and over again. So now, when Ronke gets to see someone, when she gets to see one person who she feels that, this person is better than me, or Ronke she would definitely want to fight that person. And if Ronke comes out today with more proof on Toby Phillips, just know that it is her own strategy of fighting Toby Phillips. But this one that the elders have done like this, we will definitely call this the end of Toby Phillips.